Welcome to Sports Card Talk with RalphieBoy and Gym Class Cards.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Sports Card Teachers and more specifically Sports Card Talk. Today we are talking about the Beckett Black Label. We had a previous video, I'll go ahead and put that up on the screen here, where we talked about just grading in general, who we use, and the Beckett Black Label became a pretty hot topic on that conversation, and so we decided we wanted to go a little deeper with the Beckett Black Label.
Yeah, let's figure it out.
Maybe go over a couple things that maybe was a little confusing, or
yeah, we're learning too.
Yeah, that we didn't quite share in a way that we want to make sure we get out there. So
yeah,
that's what we're talking about today, the Beckett Black Label.
Yeah, I made a comment. Someone had commented that about the Pristine being, way more valuable. And I made the mistake of saying that, yes, but not as much as you would think, which actually is incorrect. I mean, it is there. I did not realize the difference between a Black Label Pristine and a PSA 10. I didn't realize it was that much of a difference.
Did you have an example of the difference, or I can throw something up on the screen?
Yeah, I don't know the difference between I didn't look at say a Michael Jordan 86, but it's significant.
Yes.
Yeah. We'll show some examples.
Examples on the screen.
You're going to see it's significant. It is. It really, really is. And it's sweet, man. I said in that last video, there's just nothing that looks better than a Black Label. There's nothing in the industry, in the hobby, that looks better than that. Those Slab. Best looking Slab in the world.
Slab? Yes.
In the world.
And I will agree with you, because you know me, I'm a PSA guy.
Yes.
I will say that about the Black Label. What specifically, the why, just for anyone out there who just has no idea what we're talking about, what makes the Beckett Black Label so special?
Okay, Pristine, right?
Yep.
And that means, they do subgrades. So when you look at the label and you see the subgrades, it's going to say 10, 10, 10, 10 on all of the big four areas, right? Edges, surface, corners, what am I missing? Centering,
yep.
Right? 10, 10, 10. It's so rare to get. It's so difficult to get,
yep.
Which we'll talk a little bit more about. But that's the process. Most of the time you turn something into Beckett, you get a 10. You're going to, have a couple of those four areas show up as a 9 or a 9.5. Very, very tough to get a pristine Black Label 10, right? So very, very rare.
So if you had let's just talk about the 90 Fleer, because we just love that 90 Fleer Jordan.
Yeah, it's fine.
If you had a 90 Fleer Jordan, would you rather have the PSA 10 or the Beckett Black Label?
Beckett Black Label, 100% across the board.
Yep.
I didn't realize to the extent, but yes. Now, would I rather have a PSA 10 or a Beckett 10? Not the Black Label, but I think it's a gold label maybe.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, 100% PSA. PSA is beating their what I'll refer to as their regular 10 and crushing the 9.5. I don't even know why they do 9.5.
Right.
It's just not, you're going to lose money on that deal if you don't get the Black Label.
Yep. So knowing that, then this is where I'm like, it scares me a little bit. So knowing that, is it worth going after a Black Label?
I don't think so. I was reading on Reddit. Take it for what it's worth. All right. Just you try to, investigate, you try to research some of this stuff. It's very tough to get good numbers on some of it.
Hear other people's perspectives.
People's perspective, right? And I read a couple of different people, that it's less than a 10% chance. Let me reword that. So if you had 50 Beckett 10s, same card. Let's just say a Joe Burrow rated rookie. You had 50 of them. They all got 10s.
Yep.
Less than 10% of those would be Black Label. So you could have taken that 50, turned it into PSA, gotten 50 PSA 10s. You would have made out a boatload better. It's just that tough to get the Black Label. It's so difficult.
That's really interesting.
So if you're less than 10%, and that's probably high.
Yeah.
There was, what was the one stat I saw with Jordan cards, the Michael Jordan cards? I think there's only like 51 total Black Label Jordan rookie cards. You know how many Jordan rookie cards have been graded?
A lot.
A lot. and there's like 51 black labels. I think that's what it is,
Wow.
according to AI.
Toward an AI.
Take it for what it's worth.
Yep.
But I mean, just doesn't make sense
Mm-hmm.
because you're going to lose big time money on that deal. You get the difference between a PSA 10
Yep.
and a Beckett regular 10. I was looking at the Star, a green Star 84 card, 84, 85. I think it's the All-Star one.
Mm-hmm.
And I was looking at a BGS 8, a Beckett 8, and it had pretty good subgrades.
Mm-hmm.
And if I could have bought that, cracked it, turned it into PSA, and just taken an 8 for PSA, the difference is $1,000.
Wow.
$1,000 difference.
That's crazy.
If I'm looking at last sale, I think the last PSA 8 sold for $3,000. I could have bought this Beckett 8 for less than $2,000, somewhere between $1,500 and $2,000.
$1,000.
Yeah, the last couple auctions went off at $1,500, $1,600.
Wow. I didn't.
It's risky to do that.
Yeah, you don't know what you're going to get with.
But
PSA.
that gives you an idea of the difference between PSA 10s and or PSAs and Beckett's same grade, with the exception of the black label.
That is really interesting.
Yeah. So, is it worth it? And I don't. You better really be able to get that magnifying glass out and know what you're doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
yeah. Do you think? Do you know which cards would have the best shot at the black label? Like if you were to like, do we think that the optic? Do we think that the Dunrust? Do we think that?
I mean, modern.
If you're talking modern day card,
super new, like yesterday new.
Yeah.
No centering, no border.
Yeah.
Take the centering issue out.
So those are the things you want to think about if you were to do it.
Part of me still wants to try it.
That was my next question for you. Have you tried? I have not tried.
I
Have you ever chased it?
We should.
Could be a fun video.
It could be. Yeah.
So some great content.
No doubt.
Yeah. So I don't know if you have anything else you wanted to mention about the black labels. I don't have, I had a couple other questions, but I think we kind of.
Well, I mean, it comes back to like the video. We got a lot of people, a lot of comments on that video, and a lot of comments about, well, just stand up and don't go to PSA. And the point, we're trying to make money. Like that's the whole point of it, right? We're making money. The goal of this is to flip card and make money, best return on investment every single time. It's not. There's no other reason to do it. And PSA is the only grading company that gives you a chance to do that consistently. Mm-hmm. Yes, it's taking longer to get. That's frustrating.
Yep.
But I'd rather wait an extra month and make 40% more per card. Mm-hmm. Maybe even more depending on the card. Right?
Yep.
So, yeah, I don't see how you can get away from PSA.
So maybe if we're for content purpose, we want to, create some content, and we want obviously to be a learning lesson for everybody and ourselves. We maybe down the road could
that would be the only reason to do it, though.
Yes,
it doesn't matter if it's vintage or brand new. Mm-hmm. The difference in the cards, other than the black label, is so significant.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I mean, if you got a brand new 1986 pack pulled Jordan and it's centered, are you going to go for the Beckett Black? No, you're not. You're turning that right into PSA.
Yep.
You're
not even going to mess with it.
Right.
Let us know what you guys think. Do you have a different opinion of that? Do you think that going for the black label is more appealing to you, and you think that you can get more value out of it? I think that it's a pretty concrete answer, though. I think the data, and just do an eBay sold search, and you can see that PSA makes the most sense.
Yeah.
But these black labels, they're fun, and there's a reason why people go for them.
Oh, they're beautiful.
But they are, yeah. So it's definitely
People are just reaching, like they're just grabbing at straws. Like a lot of what I'm finding through comments or just conversation, people want to get away from PSA. People want an alternative.
Yeah,
they would love to have quicker turnaround times. They would like to have there be some competition within this whole deal,
and we do too.
We would love it.
Yeah.
I would go anywhere if you can tell me I can get return on investment. I would go to Gym Class Grading Company if you can tell me. I would go to your personal grading company, right? GCF Grading.
I'll go to RBC.
Yeah, but there's just no return on investment compared to PSA. So,
all All right, let us know what you think about this. Let us know what you've graded and gotten the Black Label. We'd love to, tell us what you got, and if you have any way to tell us if you've sold it or if it's part of your PC, let us know what your best Black Label card is. We'd love to hear about that. If you aren't already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Like this video. It helps the YouTube algorithm out. More likes we get, it helps us. We want to continue to grow, and we are growing. We appreciate that. We appreciate everyone out there that watches. Thank you so much. We will see you guys in the next video.
See you guys.